Hello, my friend. So I finally applied for the bank account in France. So I want to talk about how it went. So at the end of the video, you're gonna know the process of opening a bank account in LCL Pyramid branch, which there are a lot of Japanese staff, Japanese friendly, or maybe Asian friendly, because I know or I saw one elderly guy who speaks Chinese came to the office and shake hands with the reception and get what he wants. So maybe the services are better. I never know, but that's my thoughts. So at the end of the video, you're gonna know the process for opening a bank account for students in LCL Pyramids branch. So one thing you need to know is you need to have a reservation to talk to the bank staff. So that's a new stuff for me. So I didn't really know how to get a reservation, so I just dropped by to the LCL Pyramid branch, and the reception guided me around the necessary documents and took the reservation for me. And she also set up a SMS for me, just a reminder to go to the brunch. So if you don't know how to take the reservation, if you find time, maybe it's better to drop by the place and ask them to get a reservation for you and make them write a note to you. And I live with my boyfriend, but so that means for a bank, I'm living with a host family. So this is a process for the students, for the students who live with host family. So that's the situation. But before I start, I found a little bit surprising thing for me, especially when you come from a country where you don't have to pay monthly fee to keep your bank account. It's such a surprising cost. So the thing is, they say that you need to have two costs, or actually three. So as for the monthly cost, you need to pay the fee for your bank card. So in order to use your bank card, you need to pay 15 centimes per month. The staff said that usually you have to pay €3 per month, but 15 centimes is for students. So lucky me. And another cost is utilizing your bank account. And he says that you need to pay €2 per every 3 months. So I calculated the cost per year, and it will be €9.8. So not that bad, but again, I'm from the country where you don't have to pay for the monthly fee or annual fee at all to keep a bank account. So that's a huge surprise. Seems like having a bank account make you lose your money. Another cost for you to open a bank account is for the bank to keep your deposit. So LCL Pyramid branch asked me to have €500 by cash plus €30 by cash. So in total, €530. So what they told me is €500 is only set aside by the bank, and it won't show into my bank account balance. And as for other €30, €10 is used for activating the account, and I can have €20 to start my bank account. So that was another surprise for me because I didn't have €530 with me by cash. So fortunately, I have a boyfriend living with me, so I asked him to pull out the cash. So I have to return it back in the future, hopefully soon. So that's how it works cost-wise. And as for the usage, I've seen Parisians use the bank card as a credit card or the debit card. They are already attached to one card. That's another surprise for the Japanese too, because we have a bank account for doing the bank operation and another credit card, we can usually choose whatever card company we like. So yeah, that's the process. And as for opening a bank account, you need to have 5 documents. 2 documents come from your landlord, and 3 documents comes from you. So from your host or landlord, have their soft copy of their ID card. In my case, the passport of my boyfriend. And another thing is monthly fee for a monthly utility fee, like a gas, water, or internet. So I asked him to pull out the invoice for the internet. And the thing is, the bank needs your address on it. So be careful, because at first I submitted them with an invoice email that I received from my boyfriend, and they told me that actually you need to click the link in there to get an invoice, so that the invoice shows my address. So you need to have address on it. Be careful. They are used for validating your address. So the rest of the 3 documents which comes from you is your soft copy of identity card, which means passport for me, and then student card, copy of the student card. If you don't get it from your school, ask them by email. That's the key. I asked them in person, and once they told me that they don't have such a thing, but when I politely asked them by email with my not so good French, they started to work on it, and I can get it in 2 days. So yeah, ask the school. And then the last document is the form for you to actually, with your landlord, to sign. So landlord have to fill in their name and their origin of birth, and then write the address and sign it, and I have to sign it as well. So I read on the internet that you need to write a letter, so I was a bit nervous, but actually LCL Pyramid branch gives me the designated form, which was the happiest thing happened in recent lives. So I was so relieved. We filled in everything. That's fine. So that's what we need for opening a bank account. It's pretty easy for student, I guess. If you could prepare the documents in a timely manner. And according to what bank staff told me is I need to wait for 2 weeks, and they will be sending, I have to check the note, they will be sending the password for internet banking plus the receipt for the bank card creation. So with 2 documents, I need to go back to the LCL Pyramid branch again to get my bank card. So that's the process. Hopefully I can get it smooth. I think I can report it in 2 weeks time. So if you find this video helpful, please leave a comment or feedback and give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Well, I'm having a cold right now. Maybe my tongue is so twisted. So I'm off. But have a nice day. Take care and see you later. Bye.